had the most amazing day today checking out pheasants and how they're raised. And I have to say, I'm a little bit freaked out. Imagine cooking pheasant for Maggie, Beer and Colin. So what I'm thinking is a beautiful galantine. Now, pheasant being a game bird, you could actually do this with chicken or guinea fowl or even spatchcock. Using your fingers, carefully separate the skin from the meat. You don't want to tear it because it'll become the casing for the galantine. And now time to clean up our pheasant. You can see all that beautiful fat in there. So I'm just going to take the legs off. Now with the thigh meat, we're actually going to use that, mince it, and use it as the farce. Farce is a stuffing or a mixture made from meat, in this case, the pheasant. Right now with the breast, I'm going to cut these into quite large dice because we're going to fold that through the farce. So what we've got on the plate is our 2 thighs, our 2 fillets, and our boneless skin, and also here our breast meat which has been diced. So that's ready for mincing, but I need a little bit more fat into the mince. So I've actually got some pork back fat. We're going to need a little bit more flavour into that farce. So I'm actually going to saute off some shallots with some thyme, garlic, and I'm going to deglaze it with some port and some of Maggie Beer's famous verjuice. And because we've got heaps of flavour, I'm going to put some butter. And our shallots and garlic. I'm just going to add some spice, some Quince Paste. Quince Paste is a spice mix and translates as 4 spices. That's ground pepper, cloves, nutmeg and ginger. Now this stuff is quite strong, so I'm not going to add too much. Right, now I'm going to deglaze it, a little bit of port, some brandy, and some of Maggie Beer's famous verjuice. Right, just let that cool. Now to make our farce by mincing the meat. I have to say pheasant is stronger flavour than chicken. To me it's just to die for. Right, that's our mince now done. Right, now to finish our farce, we're just going to add our shallots and add some salt. Now quite a bit of salt. I'm going to grab some pistachio nuts and we're going to roughly chop them into our farce, and our breast has been diced. What will happen is because that breast is in cubes and it's with the farce, when we actually put it into the galantine, we cook it and we slice it, it'll have nice big chunks and it'll look really mosaicy. Right, time to make our galantine. Spread cling film on the bench and lay the skin on top. Place the farce in the centre and carefully wrap it with the skin before rolling it tightly with the cling film. Now the more you roll it, the rounder it's going to be. Give the ends a twist and tie a knot to seal it. So there we have our galantine. Now to cook it, you might have noticed this contraption in the back. It's actually a sous vide machine. We've actually set it for 85 degrees. You want to keep that water temperature between 80 and 85 for about 45, 50 minutes maximum. You're going to have a perfect galantine. If you don't have one of these at home, cook it on the stove top, but monitor it carefully with a good thermometer. Here's one that I did last night. It's been set overnight. Hopefully, it's going to be good. Oh. The great thing about this, you can see all these textures. You see the fat through it, you can see the dice through it, and you can see the farce through it. You see those beautiful little pistachio nuts also. Now you can't come to Maggie's Paste and not use her Quince Paste, but I'm going to even it up. We've got Maggie's Quince Paste, we've got Colin's pheasant, and Saskia makes this amazing dill cucumber pickle. Keep it all in the family. Now you can't have a galantine unless you've got some crusty bread. Now I'm just going to finish it with some salt and some olive oil. And there we have it, our pheasant galantine. Maggie and Colin are on their way over now to try.